Hey, welcome back, everybody. Sign here again with episode of B9 now of Chroma Technology 2. And making a milk jar, right? Milk jar plus anvil plus some poor unlucky cow. Or lucky, actually, the case may be. Do I have any? I have some blue ice. I guess that'll work, right? I get my silk touch pick equipped. Okay, that can go there. Up. Goodbye, cow. Thank you. Alright, so now I have a cow in a jar. What? Oh, you close back up. Wait. It did the pop and everything else. And it did not make a cow in a jar. What the? Alright then. We'll get our milk jar back. Uses. Cow, airspace, or anvil, airspace, cow, milk jar. Right. Oh, also I should probably A, light this up over here. B, turn off my overlay. Oh, there we go. Alright, so let's try this again then. Alright, we're going to put our milk jar here. Hey, cow. Oh, no, cow. Get in there. Stay put. Counter chart. I don't know why it didn't work the first time, but it didn't. Alright, cool. So now I'll have milk to make food with. Which has actually been something that's been kind of limiting the variety of meals I can make. And actually, I probably should go ahead, because you guys are stupid, right? Do that. And let's go into here now. That. That. And my carrots went into my bag, it looks like. Yep. Yeah. Come on. There we go. Hey, pigs. There you go. Cows. There you go. The parrots and the bats. All right, so now we got some babies I gotta tie up as well. There you go. They'll stick next to their parents until they're fully grown, in which case then they'll take off and start wandering around. But I've got berry bushes right here, and I know they're dumb enough to kill themselves there, so let's not have that happen, shall we? Now, do I have any... I've got a lot of stuff here to clear out. I don't have any bones on me, though. That's weird. All right. So let's go ahead and deal with an extremely stubborn spruce tree. Okay. I've not eaten a raw onion yet. That just... Yeah, no. Personally, I like cooked onions. Raw is... Yeah, just a no. That's a no for me. But one thing I found out about these trees is they will grow this size from a single sapling, and they will actually spread dirt underneath them. Whenever they will convert the blocks underneath them to dirt. This started off as a single block of dirt, and let me go ahead and break up high. Okay, did get everything. Actually, we'll do that. Try to get it to spread a bit to the side. We'll do the same there. So it's not a great way of getting extra dirt, but it works, right? I mean, Every little bit counts. So, all right. But I think the focus of this episode is going to be working on towards getting a smeltery. So I need you, you, and you for now. I need to make some concrete. Just look up grout, right? So the grout recipe is sandstone, clay ball, and concrete. And I need water buckets for this. I'm gonna make an engineer's hammer. Yeah, we can. No, we can't. Mechanical crafting. Okay. The powdered obsidian and iron sheets. Okay. Well, that's about a shame. Now, iron sheets, we can only make them, we can make them in the casting table. Okay. I was thinking of using a jerry can to make it a little easier to make concrete with. Because they can hold up to 10 buckets at a time, which is nice. But they require iron plates to be made, so. Alright, so let's go back to grout then. And here we go. That requires slag. This one doesn't. Okay, try again. Okay, so that's 16 now. I just need sandstone. We can just go ahead and grab another stack of you so I can make 16 of these. And that'll get us 32 bricks at least. So not great, but it's a start. And there we go. But yeah, I'm going to start working on making a better house this episode as well. Or at least a place to store everything. And yeah, it's going to take a little bit, I think. One thing I am curious about, though, is dirt, right? Okay, rocky dirt from decorative, okay. I can cook frozen dirt. Metallurgic infuser. Yeah, it's the biomass plus sand, okay. And Tome of Alkestri. Now, how far away am I from getting this? Well, arched creeper drop. Okay, yeah. Nope. No. 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 Yes, yes, no, yes. Okay. So I'm like 3/8 of the way there. Also, my anvil's getting kind of hurt after falling on cow heads a couple of times. But yeah, I need to start working on a larger place to really store things. Maybe get started with some an area to put create down and a kelp farm. You hold 32 buckets whenever you're full. Wow, that is awesome. So actually, we're just going to go through and do that now. And we're going to make some cream. And then I can make some butter. Should be able to make some cheese too, right? Yeah. There we go. There we go. So now, can I make anything new and exciting? I can make some French fries. Make grilled cheese sandwich. I don't have a skillet yet. I haven't gotten around to making one yet because I don't have a stove yet. So I do have a rolling pin finally, but at least I got some French fries. All right. Well, I'll see everybody once I've made some progress on some stuff. Let's see. I need to make a melter, is what it's called, right? The first tier of... Yeah, I need a casting basin. I'm going to need a spout or faucet. And I'm going to need a seared heater and a seared melter, right? So here's the melter, and there's the heater. Melter is a seared piece of glass of some flavor. in bricks. And then the seared heater is just simply 8 seared bricks. Okay. Right, and yeah, we're gonna have some fun building this, but we can get that built. Oh, that was a quest, actually. Oh, speaking of which, I should probably do that. Ice and fire, right? We had... There we go. Ice Dragon Heart. That got me an Ender Carrot. Okay. Another one. Stackable Hidden Shields. I'll have to kind of look into that. Ah, I should have gotten some Dragon Blood while I was there, actually. I didn't have any glass bottles to catch it in, though. Alright, Tinker's Construct. We got ourselves the Seared Heater now. Another Splash Condensed Potion. Now I need the Melter, which I think the Gauge might be about my best bet, because I'm trying to conserve, well, everything, honestly. But, right now, mainly Seared Bricks. Alright, just pulled my glass out, and... Let's fix that recipe there, shall we? Okay. There's that guy, and then it was like a boat, basically, underneath it. Yep. There's our Seared Melter. Now I need casting basin, and a faucet. And you get 2 of them per, okay. So we're going to put our melter on top of here. You go there, and you go there, right? Very basic Tinker Smeltery. Now, if I want to make the Smeltery controller, I need a Seared Heater, this thing, and I need to pour copper over it, molten copper, 4 ingots worth. Alright, now, you go in there. You're complaining not enough heat to melt the item. Yeah, it's a bit of a given there, isn't it? Let me grab a couple pieces of charcoal. There you go. Now you're melting. Awesome. And we'll drop that in there as well. And there's our 4 ingots. So now I can just grab this, drop you into here, and pour you on there. And that'll at least make us a controller. Now, Seared Brick. Other recipes for this include molten clay over a button, okay? Or seared stone, which we can get by melting anything seared, it looks like. Or grout, okay. Seared stone, okay. I was hoping it was just regular stone. Also, apparently guardians and silverfish. Alright, well, that's a thing. So, we need to melt clay in a smeltery, though. To place above a fuel tank or a heater to function. And I don't have enough bricks to make another thing, so this is just going to have to come out of here for now. Now, are there any other uses for this seared melter? I can melt it down into 2 blocks and an ingot of seared stone eventually, though. Alright, I like that idea. So we're going to have this right here. And we're going to make a standard 3x3 smeltery. Just, not quite yet. Right, so there's that, and... Why are you complaining about that? That is, or why are you doing... That was odd. Okay. Alright, so I just need a bunch of seared bricks at this point. And what I'm going to do is... You can be here, and yeah, now you're still complaining about stuff. Like, it's not valid. There's no blocks here. I can't be valid. So that's a start. Seared Drain, right, is 4 seared bricks and 2 copper ingots. All right, I can make that, but then I'm gonna have to make more grout. So it was like that, and we'll just do like so. There's our Seared Drain, and ow, you go there, right? Oh, hey, you've grown though. Go here. Go here. You come here. Go there for now, and yeah, we're just gonna have to figure out something to do with that tree. Try to get some more pods all over here. 'Cause I don't think spruce trees are very finicky about how they grow. They don't like anything next to them, for one thing. Is an annoyance for sure. But it's not an annoyance you can do anything about, really. All right, more grout. All right, so I just got another quest complete for doing the casting table, and I went ahead and got most of a smeltery put together. So you are going to sit here. You can go into here, and it's just a simple 1x1 smeltery. And all right, let's go ahead and drop that in there too, I guess. All right, you are good to go. We're going to make ourselves an ingot cast. And boom. So now what we can do, well, we can do that, right? We have the seared melter we can put in here, right? And it's going to take a little bit of time to melt, it looks like. Do I have any starfruit ready yet? Oh, yeah. And we have a whole bunch of bananas. We got some starfruit. We got tamarind, which honestly is not really all that useful. All right. Not enough free space in the... not enough free space for the fluid. Yeah, that could be a problem, right? So I do have a few of these. I break you. Invalid block to the floor. Oh, that's kind of cool. It, nope. Tells you. And get a piece of gravel here. That there? That was enough free room, though. Okay, cool. And, whoop, I did not mean to pick that up. Alright, so one thing that'll help with my sanity a little bit. Hoppers, right? Standard recipe? Standard recipe. Alright, cool. I'm like, watch it be like, you know, create iron sheets or something like that. And go ahead and I guess get a box. So we're going to... Box is going to go right here. And... Nope. There, right? Hey, look at you go, right? Cools off and drops it straight into there. Now I just need... Move that to there. We've got what? Two more? And have I eaten these yet? I have not. Okay, cool. When I get hungry, I got something else I can snack on. Alright. Need a lever now. And that should run continuously until it empties that out. Unfortunately, yeah, that was pretty much it, right? But one thing I could do, let's go ahead and just grab, I meant to grab 2 stacks, but oh well. The double clicking strikes again. And let's go ahead and make another hopper here. And you can just go here. Now, let's double check this before I get this all set up, right? Seared Brick. Casting table. Clay on top of stone buttons. Okay. So, we don't need that. At least not for right now. I do need one more hopper, though. Tell you what, you get started with that, right? And need that. So, another hopper. Yeah, I was afraid that was going to happen. Okay. Okay, well, you can go in there for now. Yeah, not have that. That was kind of cool, though, how it put the whole block in there. It really rendered as the whole block. But I can do this, and I can still open that up. Okay, cool. So, you do that there. And that should just sit there and make us a bunch of seared bricks, which is exactly what I wanted. All right, let's go ahead and drop off that. So what can tamarind be used for? Fruit crumble, vinegar, fruit salad, freeze, fruit punch, trail mix. Okay. Oh, good to know. How about star fruit? Same? Yeah, it is. Dang it. All right, so I just wish Pam's had more of the stuff ready to go. The problem is, well, not really the problem. Uh, the reason. Pam's did a full rewrite for 1.16. It's now Pam's Harvestcraft 2. Basically, it's a rewrite from the ground up instead of just trying to port everything over and whatnot. So, should make it easier in the future to update and whatnot to newer editions. Also, we can make a Sorcery Pie. I just need eggs. Oh, that reminds me. Yes, you. I'm gonna have to break these, I think. But there we go. And the torches were mine on the hotbar. Gonna put one here then as well. There we go. That should hopefully be bright enough. Just in case, we'll do that. Right. Nothing has killed my animals yet. We're doing good there. It's been a few nights actually. And hey, you're doing great actually. How are we doing? Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna need more buttons. That means I'm gonna need more smooth stone. And let's see. You. Okay, shift. I think 2 blocks. Cape Tunnel is up, right? Just me, or am I skipping? Oh, there it goes. Mining 1 block, yeah. And that's the staircase up, which is awesome. But let's go with mining tunnel. There we go. Out there. How about right here, right? Oh, it's a staircase as well. Okay. Small tunnel, right? Oh, hey, look at that. Right into where I kind of dug up a bit. This is, yeah, the bottom of the ravine right there. So, all right, so we're, yeah, I got another stack of moonstone already. All right, and we'll just do that. And that. Source gem ore. Let me go ahead and go back to shapeless. Yep. All right, and back up we go. Yeah, too bad we don't have the meteor ladder option anymore. I don't know if it's just not in this pack or if Cyclic doesn't have that as an option anymore. Definitely made ladders a lot nicer to use, though. I think the engineers decor ladders, though, have that built in. So, yeah, you are done with the buttons already. Yeah, that was already a stack of bricks then. And we have... You know what? You only get... Let's only make half of that. For right now, anyway. I don't need that many seared bricks yet. Alright, so questing, though, right? Seared melter, basic loot bag, basin and table. There we go. Faucet. There we are. It's not the tank I made. So, melter controller. That did not detect. Alright, so I need a drain, and there's the Tinker's Anvil. Yeah, that's the other reason for doing this. I would like a broadaxe. Make tree farming a little bit easier. Of course, at the same time, we do have, like, botany pots. So, I mean, that's a thing. But botany pots aren't going to help me turn my ground into a podzol. Or spruce trees aren't helping a whole lot either right now, so... Finicky little bastards. Alright. There's that cave, like, right here, isn't there? Yeah, there's, like, a platform right there. Where I keep hearing the mobs at. Alright. You know what? We're going to harvest those. Oh, I got a cup of coffee from Silence. Okay, cool. Alright, just need one more seed, and we can get all that done. Alright. You are working on your last clay block now. Good. And... Wow. There you go. Makes me glad I grabbed all that clay while I was out and about. Alright, so animal pen would probably be a good idea as well. One sapling. Last two trees I cut down didn't give me a single sapling at all, so... You better give me more than one. Getting kind of old. Alright, cool. And we get, basically, per block, we get 8 bricks is how it works out. So, not bad. Yeah, all sorts of stuff here. Alright, but I can get rid of those two things. Right, so, should be able to get the smeltery built up. Finish off these quests here. There is this quest. Here, you just want me to have one seared brick? Okay. Drain. The chute is for automatic item and insertion and extraction, which will come in handy. And we're done. Cool. So 26 extra buttons, but not the end of the world. But we got 2 stacks of bricks. Right. So you're good. All right, come here. You can come here as well, and so can you. All right, and I do have one slate. I just need something to this down on. There we go. And I put all my gravel away, so I need you now. Did you not? Oh, no, because the seared brick first. Okay. There we go. And then the chute is 2 seared bricks, 4 seared bricks, 2 copper, but rotated from the drain. Right. So you and you, and then we'll just do that and that. There's our seared chute. This here wanted me to make a seared fuel tank, which I need a piece of glass for. And let's go ahead and, you know what? I'll just do those. You can come here. Not the buttons. That. Seared fuel tank. Done. There's that. We got potato on a stick. Okay. Enchanted book. Ironsmith hammer. All right. Emerald carrot. And Nixie tubes. You're like, what is... All right, yeah, that's a problem. So, better Enforge, the Ironsmith hammer. Okay, that's actually handy. Let's see. Emerald carrot increases horse jump height. And then Nixie tube from create. And it's basically a counter. Will display the redstone signal strength. Okay. So, kind of cool, but not really something that's useful right now. Might be later, depending on how I do everything, but yeah. Oh, let's, what was in that casting basin? I just right-clicked and it picked up something. So. Seared stone. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that would do it, wouldn't it? This lever was powering both faucets, so. Tell you what, you can have a few things in you, right? There we go. That and that. All right, cool. So I'm going to get this thing put together. I'm going to get it somewhat automated again. And inventory, right? Ooh, secret donut. All right, well, we have 3 blocks of Invar in here now. And got a full-size smeltery. 3 by 3 and then a 2 blocks tall, so it'll hold 18 items at a time. And there we go. One thing I've been wanting to do actually is Knowledge of Death from Corel Tombstone. Special drops in the undead. Potion duration. Reduces casting time, magic items. Okay. Disenchanter. Ghostly shape. Gives me Featherfall. Okay. Well, I'm a ghost anyway. Voodoo Puppet. Treasure Seeker. 1% chance to find rare structures instead of villages. Okay. Shadow Walker. Scribe. Rune Inscriber. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. You know what? I can just do that. Jailer. 100% chance to receive an enchanted key. Awesome. And that means whenever I die, my key will be enchanted. I can just hold right click and it'll teleport me to my grave. Which sounds like a better option than respawning back at my bed and having to walk all the way over. Alright, and that was the last of the fluid in there. I do need to make some bronze so I can repair my pick. There we go. And we need you like so, right? The anvils, right? It doesn't really matter what I look at. I did need some seared bricks, which I think I left here. Then I need Tinker Station, right? 1, 2. Invar Tinker's Anvil. Advanced tool making, and now I can finally make myself a broadaxe. Right, here, let's put that away. Let's just do that. The seared bricks can go there. And that can go there. All right. Yeah, just stuff everywhere, right? All right, so if I wanted to make that broad axe, right, I've got pig iron and I've got a steel broad axe head. I am going to melt this down, though, right? Yeah, I might melt down the pig iron one, too, when you get down to it. Hey, look at that, it's melting down. That'll give me some free steel. Means if I wanted to jump straight into mechanism, I can make 4 of these, right? Osmium I've got. Pressed iron we can get. Hardened glass is obsidian, sand, nether quartz, and a fire charge, which needs blaze powder. I have this here, but for right now, actually, do I have my hoppers on me still, or did I put them in here, right? So I'm going to go ahead and turn one of these into an upper. How did he make vanilla barrels again? It's just 2 slabs and 6 planks. Okay. Now, is fur going to work? It should, right? It should just give me a regular, yep, regular barrel. Awesome. So, all right, so we're going to go barrel here. We are going to go upper here, upper there. And go. I see you there. Oh, you've got thorns, you jerk. Ooh. Got thorns and knockback. Okay. Now, the axe is still really good for one-shotting enemies, but... Oh, hey, look, we're done. And we have 8 ingots of steel. Nice. Advancement made. The upgrade. All right, so what did I get off this guy? The shovel I had. Projectile protection 5, rebounding 1 pants. Okay. End veil, protection 4, unbreaking 4, helmet. That's actually a really good helmet, too. And, oh, shield. Another shield? Protection 7, knockback 4, thorns 5, reflective defenses 5, unbreaking 7. Damn. A lot of good enchants on that thing, but, yeah. Honestly, not really feeling it. Can I eat those even? What does that give me? Mana regen. Oh, okay, cool. Like 4 seconds, but... Alright, sweet. So, we've got steel now. So, like I was mentioning, we could go straight into a little bit of mechanism. And... let's see. What is it? Combustive? No, what is steel wood, right? That's a heater, though, isn't it? Yeah, peel wood heater. Oh, that's a problem. Guys can spawn on top of my house. I didn't even think about that. All right. So, mechanism, though, right? Here we go. Heat generator. That is the first thing. All right, we can make that right now. That is planks. That is copper. Furnace, iron. Ow. Let's see, the cables, right? Universal cable is what I want. There we go. That is redstone and steel. Okay. And all right. Enriched iron from mechanism. That is still a thing too. So metallurgic infuser requires 2 redstone furnaces and a supreme machine frame. Yeah. No, actually, the main thing I would want to use mechanism for at this point is a crusher. But I mean, I could get into it. Do I want to like circumvent most of the uh, progression of the pack though? That's kind of the question, right? All right. Probably not, right? Wouldn't be the best option. All right, well, let's guess get to building a warehouse now. All right, so I did get a bit distracted. And actually a good portion of that is because I'm not happy with the blocks I have right now. I don't exactly want to build a warehouse with it. With, what I have available anyway. So instead I'm going to make some marshmallow chicks. And I made myself a greenhouse. Now the important thing is to remember to leave the gates shut behind you when you go in. There we go. Had 2 blocks left to go. Because rats will try and get in here. And that includes the rats that this guy brings. And I had to shoot both of his rats. And, dude, seriously? Like, you show up and that's all you have? Hey, cool. So, I've killed so many of those plague doctors. I'm just gonna have to set up some turrets. I really am. But, I've been starting on planting everything I have over here. And let's see, do I have any? I don't think I had anything left in here, really. Seed-wise. I already took one of each of these and turned them into seeds and planted those, so. Now I've got a carrot, potato would be a good idea to plant, and all sorts of other things here. Like, pretty sure I haven't gotten those 2. I know I haven't gotten that or that yet. Rye, rice, spice leaf, scallion, onion. I hope I can just plant you as is. But yeah, so I've got a greenhouse now, and shut up, zombie. So it's not exactly extremely cheap build, but this Terra glass, yeah. Considering the lack of sand right now, which is my main issue, yeah, that was the most expensive part, really. Oh, sweet, I can plant as is. Awesome. And let's go ahead and get some of you guys done. And that's half the garden so far. Now, it looks like rats can't burrow their way through. What's going on with the squid over here? They keep like lunging up onto the shore and suffocating. Let's see. But yeah, no, the rats can't get through the gates. Thank God for that one. But oh no, not Maho. There's your comma. There we go. And I'm gonna have to go through and there's still more gardens I haven't come across, so I'm gonna have to keep track of roughly what I have in here. But it shouldn't be too terrible. I do eventually want to make more of these sprinklers. But so far it's working pretty good. I don't have the Terra Preta underneath yet. And main reason for that is, well, the biomass, honestly. Did I actually still have some more of this left over, though? I've got dry peat bog left over. Doesn't look like I have any of the Terra Preta left over, though. Yeah, I've got 9 pieces. That's not enough to do much of anything. Most of it got turned into glass, including the glass over here. And I even ripped that out to have enough to make the glass go on the top of my greenhouse. And put my stage 3 dragon skull up here. But yeah, no, that was a fun little fight though, wasn't it? So bit of a start anyway. Should make it a little easier to get some foods. Found out that in recipes, at least with Pam's, you can use bananas, of all things, in place of eggs. Which, honestly, I've done that before. And, you know, vegan recipes, all that sort of stuff. It works. I mean, it definitely has a distinct banana flavor to it. But if you're making like chocolate, you know, chocolate chip muffins or something like that, a little bit of banana doesn't actually hurt matters a whole lot whenever you get to that point. Can I... Oh, hey, look at that. I can break that from up there. If you can, you want to break these trees from the top down because of how the utility mine works. And apparently we, yeah, didn't quite have enough for this as well. There we go. Yeah, just under 2 stacks. I should have the saplings actually in here. Yeah. And of course they're not stacking correctly. But this started off as a single piece of dirt. And just by growing trees, I managed to spread it out quite a ways. Seriously, that was a chonky tree. And I do have a lumber axe that I made. It's a stone blade, and the rest of it's made out of wood. Works great on fir trees, kinda. On the 2x2 fir trees, for whatever reason, I think it's because of how they're generated. It does one single row, and it'll, like, here. Right? So you're breaking this one with that axe, it'll do this one here alone. It'll leave the other 3 alone in a vertical column. It's odd. I think it's because of how the trees generate in. Because when you do that, you can see that there's actually bark on all 4 sides for each of the vertical patterns. Hey, sweet, more hearts. I'm up to purple now. Awesome. But I think I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. I've got to finish populating this out. We're going to find more crops as we explore more. But I've got, I think, all thermal food crops in there. And a good portion of the Pams and a couple of the Farmer's Delights in there as well. But yeah, there's more to be found yet. So I found what, 3 types of gardens so far from Pam's, and the leafy, no, not leafy. What is it? The one that spawns in the forest, right? Shaded. The shaded gardens, pretty sure I haven't gotten all the things yet from them, but there's still arid gardens. There is still tropical and windy. So I've got a little bit more to find yet on stuff for Pam's. Also, scrambled eggs made with banana. Yummy. Also, I get this thing set up. Went and did some mining in the nether and got a few ores and whatnot, including my first cobalt. So whenever I fix my pickup finally, I'm going to probably make it a cobalt pick. But at the same time, I can get, because of Apotheosis, I can get vanilla tools enchanted up to have more abilities than Tinkers ever can. And not like we have we have Maho Sokai. Really? I played around with it a little bit in FTB Academy. And the Knowledge Compendium is a bunch of red dye, leather, and paper. Huh. Yeah, let's go ahead and I guess get started with that. My sugar cane is growing rather nicely here. Let's just go ahead and do a bit of a harvest there. It's working out pretty good, but you have to make sure the top block is fully grown because of how Apotheosis, I think it is. Yep. Works it. So you don't wait for the top block to be fully grown. It will give you seeds instead, which is just not what you want. Right, hey, quest completed for that. Okay. The Knowledge Compendium, which would be magical, right? All right, and that'll give me 5 levels. Sweet. So I need a dagger. Right click with the dagger, it'll make you bleed, but when you press the drawing key, it will draw a circle to create spell. For that, you'll have to craft those powdered. Powder eds powders. Okay. There's also the Attuned Diamond. I use for extra. Okay, source 10,000 mana. Attuned Emerald stores only 5,000. Not for villagers. And that is, I need a tuner, which is pretty cheap. And then an emerald or a diamond. Probably both, really, since there is a quest for both. I can actually do that real quick. They do have... Actually, I have more emeralds and diamonds right now. There's nether emerald ore, which is awesome. And you don't have to be in the correct biome to find that stuff. Okay, emerald, done. Diamond, done. And now, do I have to hold this in my hand, or there's a way to get it to display like over here what the what your mana count is. Another splash condensed potion and a frost melon slice. Oh, I need to plant those. The melons and pumpkins. Oh, what are you actually? Resistance 2. Oh, that's not bad. They're gonna have their own little area. I'm just gonna have multiples of each one, and that is a boss right there. Hello. Here. Lillian. I'm getting better at juking skeletons. Ironclad Barboot. End Veil, Protection 6, Mana Boost 3. Alright, I would like to get the End Veil on this helmet, actually. And since it's mythic, it's unbreakable, which just helps. But End Veil will make it so I can go to the end safely and not have to worry about pissing off Endermen. It's just a wonderful idea. Also, I'm just making up a bunch of charcoal just to ease the stress on my my poor storage system here. I mean, it's, old storage system. Yeah, whatever. It's, just some boxes laying around. Oh, dang it. All right, so I need to get some more upgrades. I've got an upgrade here. I need one for here as well. But thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and until the next one, I'm signing out. Have fun.